We're going Wild West style with wheel guns. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So, just kidding, we're not really going Wild West. We do have a wheel gun or a revolver for you. To be honest with you, I'm not all that experienced with revolvers. I've never been really that into them. And don't get offended by me saying that. It's just not something I've kind of gone down that road. But I did feel that maybe I should at least have one in my collection. So I found one that was at a decent price. Again, this is kind of a budget channel for new gun owners. So I approached it as, what would a new gun owner looking at a revolver these days look at? And I set myself kind of a budget. So what we have for you is from European American Arms, or EAA. It is their Vindicator or Windicator, however you want to pronounce it. It is a 4-inch barrel 357 Magnum, which means you can also shoot 38 Special with it. And it is the blued finish. I kind of like that, kind of old school. If I'm going to go with a revolver, I kind of want that older look to it. So let me open it up. So first off, it comes in pretty decent plastic box, which a lot of your budget guns come in pretty cheap, like cardboard boxes, which, as I stated before, what it comes in is really not what matters. It's the actual gun itself. But here it is. So it's got I don't know if you can see that finish very well. It's got a good finish. Just to show you, it is, there you go YouTube, it is clear. So there's nothing in it. Just a basic revolver, but I want to show you, so it does have a really nice, I hope that shows up on camera. I know it's kind of hard, but the bluing is really good on it. This is a 6-shot revolver. It is a double single action. So we're going to set it down and just talk about it a little bit. I will admit, I've seen other reviews on this gun, and for those of you not familiar with revolvers or new to them, this is not a high-end revolver. It has a fairly heavy double action trigger pull. In fact, I've seen some videos where it's heavy enough it actually maxes out like the trigger measurement tools. So just keep that in mind. And I've played with it, and I think that holds true. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to take it out to the range today and just see how it handles in both single and double action. And then we'll come back and talk about the results, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But let's get out to the range and just have some fun, guys. All right, see you soon. All right, so we're just going to put 5 shots through the center of the target. I've never shot this gun. I want to see where it's hitting, and then we'll do some follow-ups. And we're going to do it in single action. That was fun. Alright guys, so I have a rifle target up here. We shot through the center just to see where it's pointing. I think I got a good idea where it's hitting. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the top left with some 38 Special, and then we'll do the top right with 357, and just to see what the difference is. And we're going to do 6-shot groups. Alright, so first we have the 38 Special loaded up. And we're doing these double action. We'll do a follow-up with single action on the bottom ones. So top left. Low. Okay, so now we're going to do the top right, like I said, in double action with the 357. We'll see if I do a little better now I got used to it. I will tell you, so first shots through the gun, And that was my first time doing the double action, and I am not going to lie, it lives up to its reputation of having a really hard double action pull. This is probably the heaviest trigger I have ever pulled. On a handgun, that is. But let's just see. Okay, so now we're going to be shooting bottom left with the 38 Special, single action. We'll see how this goes. And finish it off. Alright, so now we're going to do bottom right with single action in 357. So here we go. Well, I tell you what, I know everybody says they prefer to shoot the 38 Special, but maybe it's just me, but I'm finding I'm anticipating more with the 38 Special than I am with the 357. I'm just shooting the 357 more accurately. When you see the target, though, it's still not pretty. I don't shoot revolvers very much, but let's check it out and see what happens. Well, I mean, so there you have it. Decent groups, not the most accurate thing in the world, but not bad for my first time. This is a first shot video, and like I said before, I don't shoot revolvers hardly at all. So I'll take it. Hope you guys like it too. Well, you know, had a few mishaps with it. Like I said in the intro, I'm not really that familiar with revolvers. So a lot of the inaccuracy you saw in there is me. I will say, and again, I like this gun. It's a very basic gun. Does not have adjustable sights. I forgot to cover that in the intro. While it's not my favorite gun in the collection, I think it's going to be kind of a fun range gun. It's not going to be something I'll carry. I will tell you that. That double action trigger is just heavy. I don't care how you look at it. So it's more fun to fire in single action. Because of that, it's not something I would carry as a defensive piece, just strictly because it doesn't lead to my skill set or how I've been trained. But it's going to be fun to take to the range when I can find 357 or 38 Special. I don't have a lot of it right now due to the ammo shortage. But, you know, take it for what you will. I hope you guys take a look at it and give it a shot. Maybe if you get something like this, you'll get proficient with it. I mean, I tell you what, I don't know what better gun than something with a really heavy trigger like that to actually practice your trigger discipline. If you can get it good with that, something with a nicer trigger or a higher end revolver is going to be a joy for you. So keep that in mind too. But as always, you know, I hope you like videos from the channel. If you do, share with your friends, thumbs up. Pass them along to your friends, and I hope to see you, or I'll go ahead and subscribe too, and I hope to see you on future videos. Alright guys, shoot safe.